Hi, this is Lindsay from The Homey Life, and today I'm going to show you how to make sourdough shortbread cookies. These are so soft and buttery and just melt in your mouth. The first thing you want to do is just let 1 cup of butter go soft, so just leave it at room temperature until it is soft. Then you're going to pour half a cup of sourdough discard. It does not have to be active at all. Discard is perfect because this does not need to raise. Add 3/4 cup of sugar to this recipe and give it a bit of a mix. Add 1 teaspoon of vanilla and add half a teaspoon of sea salt. And then just give that a bit of a stir so it gets incorporated. Now you're going to add 1 cup of flour at a time. I use coarsened flour because it is a more natural flour. Give it a mix and then add your 2nd cup of flour. So you just need 2 cups of flour for this recipe. And just so you know, coarsened flour is similar to your white flour in texture, but a lot healthier. I use a dough whisk and just mix that up as much as I can with the whisk. And when you can no longer mix it with your dough whisk, just use your hands to combine it all together into a nice soft dough. I like to roll mine into a ball first, and then I will shape it into a log. Now you can do whatever shape you like. You can roll these into more of a cylinder shape. You can just do what I'm going to be doing that you'll see is more like a brick kind of shape. You can even just flatten these out and cut them with cookie cutters if you wanted to do cute little designs. But for this recipe, I just did mine like a brick. And then you're just going to want to cover it with cling wrap on all sides. So cover the top and then smooth out the sides. So if there's any bumpiness or creases, you can just kind of smooth that out with the cling wrap on top, flip it over, and then wrap it up. Now, I let mine ferment in the fridge for anywhere from 1 to 3 days. You can let it just go straight in the fridge for about an hour, slice it up and bake it if you want. But if you want that nice long fermentation, it's great in the fridge for about 3 up to 3 days. So really easy recipe to make ahead of time. You can also go ahead and put this in the freezer, and then when you want to bake it, you literally just take it out, do what I'm going to be doing here, slice it up. I like mine to be about 1/4 inch thick when I'm slicing them. I get about 26 to 28 pieces. I put mine on a silicone mat. I'll leave the link below for a silicone mat. These are so handy and easy, and they're reusable. So I kept mine in the fridge for 2 days because I wanted to make this for church. Now at this point, you want to preheat your oven to 190 degrees Celsius or 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Once it has reached temperature, place your shortbread cookies in the oven and bake for 10 minutes. Once they start to go a bit brown on the edges, that is when they are done. Pull them out, let them cool before you move them onto a cooling rack because they are going to be still very soft at this point. So after about 10 minutes, you can go ahead and move these onto a cooling rack, let them cool completely, and then just enjoy and eat. Now you can also melt some chocolate and dip them in a bit of chocolate if you like, but honestly they are so perfect just like this. I will leave a link for this recipe below in the descriptions. If you like this video, please remember to like and subscribe to my channel for more recipes. Now, if you make this recipe and you have extras, you can store them in a container, an airtight container with a lid, on the counter away from sunlight for a few days or in the fridge for about a week. Have a lovely day and I'll see you again soon.